What's up everybody, I'm Haugh on the Shadow Drain A1A YouTube channel, and today we're going to be talking about Marksman rifles from Modern Warfare 2 and how they fare against Marksman rifles from Modern Warfare 3. So this all came about when a commenter on a video that I made basically said that the Mark II carbine is now garbage. And I thought to myself, that's a bit strange, because if it doesn't one-tap, then what the hell's the point of it? So I initially sat down with Alec and we basically discussed the fact that we would make a video about the Mark II carbine. And when we started pre-production, we've looked into it and we found that it's not just the Marksman rifle that is affected. It's every Marksman rifle from Modern Warfare 2 which is affected. They're all not doing the kind of damage that they should be, and as such, they've kind of been put in a weird place in the meta. So let's go and talk about that right now. So, if you do enjoy the content, make sure you hit that like button below and consider subscribing if you're new here, but let's get right into it. Modern Warfare 3 Marksman rifles are incredible. They bash and beat around Modern Warfare 3 assault rifles like there's no tomorrow. It's fantastic. However, it does seem that the Modern Warfare 2 Marksman rifles have kind of made way for that. And let's just talk about that with the damage. So damage across the board. So the EBR was the most well-rounded Marksman rifle when you compared it for damage and rate of fire. Now its damage in Modern Warfare 3, bear in mind the health is 150, is 114 to the head. It used to be 150. It used to crack shields if you hit a headshot in Warzone and DMZ. Now it doesn't do any of that. What's the point of the EBR if you can't have that magic one tap and then the two tap to fall back on? Because its body damage is now 72. Upper torso, 72. This means it's going to take 3 shots to kill on, well, pretty typically. And that, for an EBR, with the fire rate it has, and all the other things you've got to overcome with it, being building it for recoil control, building it for consistency, that all goes out the water when it's a 3-hit kill. Now, that de facto makes the TAC-M the most powerful Marksman rifle for the semi-automatics on the Modern Warfare 2 side of things. And that thing is slow, so slow. We'll get more into that in a moment, but yeah, it's now de facto the best semi-automatic Marksman rifle for Modern Warfare 2. Never thought I'd say that. Now, the highest damage speed build was the Lockwood Mark II, which will one-tap still if you can hit the head. Problem is, people are moving a lot faster in this game. It's a lot harder to hit the head, and even if you hit the chest, it will not one-tap to the body anymore. It's 132 damage to the body. Now, yes, don't get me wrong, if someone has shot at them, then you will probably kill them with one shot. But that's not the point. Like, you want to be winning your one-on-ones, regardless of what damage has been done to them beforehand, and one shot to the chest isn't killing people. That is unacceptable. Now, let's just compare that to the lowest damaged semi-automatic Marksman rifle for Modern Warfare 3. That is going to be the DM56. Excellent Marksman rifle, by the way. Actually among my favorites. But, and this is a big but, it does 75 damage to the head, 62 to the chest, and 50 everywhere else. Now that sounds like lower numbers. Well, that's because obviously it is lower numbers. However, the shots to kill is no different to an EBR. That essentially means you can 2-tap to the head with this gun. You can still 3-tap to the body, except for the case of the DM56. It's got a 428 rounds per minute fire rate. Comparing that to the fire rate of Modern Warfare 2 Marksman rifles, and you're just going to be slapping every single semi-auto with just this one weaker Marksman rifle from Modern Warfare 3. It's mental. Like, the weakest gun is more powerful than the most powerful gun in the other sector in terms of just raw numbers, time to kill, shots to kill. Obviously, TAC-M is an exception. So yeah, that's not particularly fun. Now, sniper Marksman rifles fare better. That's like things like, what's it, the SPR? You know what I mean? The ones that are like the bolt action ones. Think of a Kar 98K from the original Modern Warfare. They do fare a bit better. However, you still need a headshot. Some of them, a chest will do the trick, but they're just not consistent considering the fact that other snipers handle faster than these as well, but we'll get into that in a second. Another thing that I do want to talk about, a lot of you guys are pissed about the Lockwood Mark II. I'm pissed about the crossbow. I used to love the crossbow. It was a favorite pastime of mine, making a couple of videos about a crossbow. You guys loved it for the crack. I love making them. I love recording them. And it's a shame that it just doesn't do that anymore. And I'm really disappointed by that. Unless you use the explosive tip, but then you don't get that instant, you know, that instant bang, you're dead. Now let's talk about the handling on the Marksman rifles. And the main thing that I want to talk about here is that there are snipers on Modern Warfare 3 that handle better than Marksman rifles from Modern Warfare 2. How is that possible? They have not integrated these Modern Warfare 2 rifles at all. And that is a big shame. ADS speed, movement speed, hipfire speed, generally the fire rate too while we're at it, all faster across the board on the Marksman rifles for Modern Warfare 3. And yeah, like I say, Modern Warfare 3 Marksman rifles are excellent. They bully like assault rifles from Modern Warfare 3. And it just, yeah, like I said, Marksman rifles from MW2 just have clearly made the way for that. And I'm just still pissed off about the crossbow nerf, to be honest. Now, that's not everything. We've got the case of Recoil as well. And for me, I've found, bear in mind, I've maxed every single Marksman rifle across the both games out. Maxed them all out. Every Modern Warfare 3 Marksman rifle has manageable recoil and gun kick. One attachment can usually fix the recoil on all of the Modern Warfare 3 Marksman rifles, if you need one at all. Now, Modern Warfare 2 usually requires a few attachments to address this, and that was kind of the subtlety in the Modern Warfare 2 Marksman rifle builds. They were a chew on to build up. They were a chew on to get to the point where you actually wanted them to be. However, when you get them to that stage, they became powerhouse. They became beasts, god-worthy weaponry in the game. And yeah, like, it just, core Marksman rifles in Modern Warfare 3 are just better. And yeah, it's fine, I guess, because obviously we've got new Marksman rifles, but at the same time, what's the point of letting us take the Modern Warfare 2 Marksman rifles over if they're not going to be usable? It's like, here's your toys, but you can't use them. And if you do, you're just going to get your shit pushed in. And it's just not fun to use Marksman rifles from Modern Warfare 2. The one exception is going to be that TAC-M. The TAC-M, for me, it does the 2 taps, which is good, but when you consider it, when you compare that to the other Marksman rifles that also 2 tap, it's just handles far too slow, and it's just not for me. Like, you can have the same power, higher fire rate, faster handling in other Modern Warfare 3 Marksman rifles. So yeah, it can technically be competitive if you've already started, if you're ADS'd already at the start of a fight. But other than that, you're not going to have any success at all, and it's really sad. It's really sad. We haven't even finished the recoil section yet, actually. The visual kick and gas is also lower on Modern Warfare 3 weapons as well. Visual kick is basically how much your screen goes off it. If you fire the TAC-M, I promise you're going to feel like you've been punched in the jaw by Tyson Fury. It's that bad. So that's just kind of how it's going to go. What do you guys think of the Marksman rifles? I am genuinely interested to know what you think. Are you really happy that you've got the Marksman rifles from Modern Warfare 3 being as good as they are? Or would you rather see the Modern Warfare 3 Marksman rifles slightly weaker if it meant allowing the Modern Warfare 2 rifles to be stronger? Let me know what you think. If I've earned a like and a subscription, that would be great. If not, well, hopefully I'll see you in the next one and I earn it there. But till then, guys, I am Haugh on the A1A Shadows Rain YouTube channel. You're awesome, and we'll see you in the next one, which is tomorrow.